Do you wake up to feel that you have no mood to go to work? You have tried yoga, meditation, and other physical exercises to keep yourself fit, physically and mentally, in the hope that this will rejuvenate you enough to work. However, in spite of all the efforts, there are days in which you don't want to do any work. You want to sit idle as you feel that all your energy has been drained out. If you want to change your mindset and become successful, then hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to join the Wolfionaire's pack towards the financial freedom. If you have felt this before, don't worry, you are not alone. There are thousands of other people in the world who have experienced this stage in their lives. For some, this phase lasts for a short time, whereas for others, it goes on for a long time. The most worrying fact is that during this phase, you don't want to go anywhere. Since you have no mood to work, your income takes a hit, and this affects the lifestyle of your family as well. This is why it is important to analyze what causes lack of energy and motivation in you on some days. Sometimes you may be tired all the time due to an existing medical condition, but the problem becomes worrying if you are medically fit but still not motivated enough to do anything. We have listed some of the common reasons for this lack of motivation and some simple ways to get rid of them. Number 5. A daunting challenge in front of you. Some people get excited when they are presented with challenges, whereas some get intimidated by them. If you lack the motivation to go to work, it could be because your boss has given you an important but tough project to work on, and you are scared to make inroads into it. You are scared to take the first step as the massiveness of the challenge begins to consume you. Now that you have understood what causes lack of energy and motivation, your next step is to tackle it. Yes, as an entire package, the challenge may look quite massive for you. The first step you should do is to break down the challenge into small parts and tasks. Write down the tasks and classify them further into important and non-important, so that you can focus on the priority tasks first. Breaking a huge work into small compartments will bring back the motivation in you. Number 4. Massive pressure. When you have too many tasks in hand and too little time at hand to complete them, it will make you lose interest in your work, and thus your motivation takes a huge hit. When you keep on taking more and more work upon yourself, you are only burdening your already huge workload. This will create an undue pressure in you, and you will be caught in a vicious circle of work from which you can never exit. With too many tasks waiting to be completed, your workplace resembles a monster to you, which is why you lack the motivation to go there anymore. The best way to handle this problem is to take a break from your job and divert your mind at regular intervals so that it stays fresh to do the work. Don't keep sitting at your desk for long hours. You can go for a quick walk around the office campus after lunch, or you could pamper yourself to a power nap for 15 minutes every day to rejuvenate your brain and help you stay motivated. Number 3. Not being able to switch off when needed. One of the first reasons for the question, what causes lack of energy and motivation, is the lack of work-life balance among today's generation. A very saddening point that is being observed today is that young working men and women continue to stay glued to their smartphones, even after coming back from work. They keep checking emails, replying to messages from colleagues, connecting to their laptop even while eating, etc. While it is good that you love your work, you should also understand that too much of anything is good for nothing. After a few days, you will feel pressurized about work. You will feel inclined to work from home even during vacations with family. You will feel a sense of unsettling feeling in your mind on days when you aren't able to connect to your official mail from your smartphone and more. The only way to stop this behavior is to develop the skill to switch off and on from work, whenever required, to maintain a healthy physical and corporate life. Number 2. Not being happy at work. If you are thinking about what causes lack of energy and motivation in you, ask yourself this question: are you happy with your work? If the answer is no, you are sure to feel exhausted and drained to go to work. If you feel disconnected at your workplace, you should attempt to connect with your work, boss, and colleagues. However, if all your efforts go in vain and you are left alone to deal with your misery, it is very tough to feel motivated when you go to work. When you have lost the spark or passion for your work, it is natural for you to lack your energy and motivation. The only way to get rid of this problem is to quit your job and take a break before you start looking for a better opportunity, one where your heart lies, instead of looking for an opportunity that pays you handsomely. Number 1. Unhealthy lifestyle. Unhealthy lifestyle is one of the primary culprits if you are thinking of what causes lack of energy and motivation in a person. Bring a structure and discipline to your lifestyle if you want to get back to your original energetic self. It is important to sleep for around 7 hours a day, and you need to wake up early, by 6 a.m. at least, to start the day on a fresh note with a dose of physical and mental exercises. Take some time off in the mornings to think about the day ahead and tell yourself that you are going to do a good job out of it. Have the self-confidence that you will not be perturbed by obstacles that might come in your path. Having a good sleep, indulging in physical and mental exercises every day, and eating a balanced, nutritious diet go a long way in keeping you motivated. Let us know, what are the other causes that bring you lack of energy and motivation? Bringing you more value per minute than any other entrepreneurial channel out there, or at least trying to. We would appreciate if you at least subscribe, like, and share this video. That would mean the world to us.